Hello everybody, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Banto. So in the previous video we finished my town hall over here, and one thing that has been a lot of requests is to have something in front of this. So it's not just gonna be, grass and things like that. There were a lot of like marketplaces, there were town square, plazas and so on. I do think I have kind of an idea of how I wanna try to do it. If it's gonna work out good or not, we're just gonna have to, we're gonna have to find it out. So I want to make kind of like a town square. I think I will be having potentially like well-looking thing, a fountain, and probably some kind of other thing, which we're gonna see as we go. So let's see, we're gonna buy some outfits. Always good to have that, a little bit faster working for your heartlings. We probably have enough. I mean, we have 8 of those, and we have 1 of the normal ones, so we should be pretty safe. We have a lot of equipment actually. But also, very often there's a lot of other stuff that we don't really want to have. So let's see if we have something of that. We probably have. One thing that I noticed, I'm not sure if they have changed it very recently, but I noticed that you can't like put out these flowers anymore. Before you were able to actually like put them out, there's one way that we can do it. And I think it's sad that we can't do it because, I used it to have them for decoration so often, and I think it's a really good thing to have them for decoration, so. Trader will be back in 3 hours. We should have those table of 1 ready. We should have those. Should be safe on that. Or also were some... Wasn't there some goblin, or is he already dead? Maybe it's already dead. Why is everybody over here? Invaders. Okay, we got someone coming in now. Okay, there's some stone golem. And also watched the stream recently that I had with the development, and they're working a lot with adding these new classes. So we're gonna, having clerics, we're gonna have the knights, we're gonna have archers, and we're trying to like balance those things out. I'm not sure what's going on here. This guy is so afraid. But this is one thing with the combat that very often your people are not where they're supposed to be. So what? Wild card? Oh, wild card. Damn it! So we lost the wild card. That really sucks. Sorry, dude. But yeah, it definitely gets a lot harder to defend. Now there's a good reason why everybody's standing around here, but I'm not sure why they are standing there before. It might be some bug, or I don't know why they're standing there. I'm just gonna try to move the flag and hopefully that will solve something. Okay, so we got that down. But having like archers and stuff like that, it would improve like the defense so much. Like imagine you can choose like, okay, we're gonna have an archer in this tower, and this tower maybe it's someone patrolling here. So we can like shoot down the enemies coming towards us. It would be such a like improvement to the defense for your town if you could do something like that. Trader returns. Do we want to trade? Yes, we want to do. Let's see, we should have it down here, I guess. We might already have the good equipment, good enough for it. Seems when people aren't busy with anything, maybe we should chop down some trees. Wow, we have a lot of things here, so I would guess that our stockpile is full, so before we do anything with this, we're actually gonna try to fix a few other things. I think we're full. No, we ain't full. What? So let's see if we can actually like loot this then. I'm not sure what they're doing here. They're behaving really weird. Not sure what they're doing. You see, now they're going. So they don't wanna haul things. Really, really weird. Okay, we got a Goblin Camp here, so let's send some people over to destroy these dudes. There we go. Should be good enough. We might need to get more soldiers, by the way. We have 3 for the moment. They are like really, really powerful, but they are only 3 soldiers, so I think we might get a 4th soldier. And we might also put this 4th soldier, or 2 soldiers in red and 2 in green. And maybe they will be like patrolling around differently. I'm not sure if they actually do it, but I could imagine that they would. The good thing is that if we need to control them at 2 different places, we have the like possibility to do so. So before we do anything with this structure, let's see if we have anyone else who might be suiting for being a soldier. So what we're looking for is good body. We're also looking for a good spirit. Spirit is that they won't get scared, and body is basically so they will hit harder and they will also have more health, so which means they will survive a lot easier. And we don't really have anyone that is like super good, but like Leafa here, she's probably gonna be scared because her spirit is so low. Banto, I got a good body. Ooh. But I have a very low spirit, so I'm also gonna be scared. So see Asuna here, she could be potentially actually be a soldier. Her body is not the best, but she got a good spirit, so I'm gonna go for Asuna for that. Maybe we even make like... we don't have good people for it though, but we could, for example, get another soldier. Like, we could change any of these professions to become a soldier instead. Always having that possibility, you know? Liam Karn, by the way, that's not the one guy that's named. I think that I had to redo a thing before, so this is gonna be 6 Kevin 10. I don't think he's in our town for the moment. I know that I had to roll back because I forgot to save once. So let's see, Konrad Malskonski achieved Herbalist level 1, that's great. So let's see if we can actually start working on this thing. Time just flies by. So let's see here, how close do we wanna have this? I'm not sure if it's gonna go all the way connected is. We're gonna start working with this, I think. We have these roads, and here we have a town square in this color. So maybe we should try to go for like the same color theme that we got here. So we're just gonna drag it out and like kind of get a feel for it, how it could look. Let's go back with that again. Just dragging it out like this, and we're gonna see if you're gonna work with something like this. It looks really simple now for the moment, but we're just like drawing out to see if it looks good. So I think stopping there could be pretty good. I think that's pretty good. The thing is that we can make this like fully custom and make this in a better way, so we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna make it 30 by 35. We could make like exact same at each way, but we're not gonna do that. So let's see here, 30 by 35. Here we go. So we are starting with this as like a base for this thing, and then we can of course like make it more interesting design. I'm gonna see how it looks if we go for this like in the middle. So this could be like the paths that you would take along this thing. And here I do think I want to have, let's see here, how do I want to have this exactly? Maybe we make this a little bit wider like that, because it's to like the town hall after all. I would maybe have liked if this was actually close to this, but it doesn't really matter too much for the moment. And also before we do anything, I want to check with the tree saplings, because I think I will be planting trees, so we can just know like how big these are going to be. It seems to be 2 by 2, I think, and they will of course grow bigger. So I think we're gonna plant some trees. So let's see here, we're gonna remove a little bit for this stuff. So let's see, something like that might be too close. I'm not sure, maybe we go something like that. And we will be having, you know, a couple of trees here, so see how the distance was for that. 5 in between. We're gonna keep the same amount. I think we might only go for like 6 trees, at least for these spots that we got here. I don't think we're gonna plant them before we're done with this thing though. See, this should be fitting down really good. We might wanna have so it's a little bit different, you know, right around the trees. So we can go and make it a little bit different. I'm just gonna play around and add this thing and see how it looks. It might look really horrible, who knows. So I think that will actually look pretty good. And we don't want to have this too close to this, because if we do have it too close, the trees might be like going way too much into this house when it's grown up, and it might already do it as we have it now. It might get screwed up, who knows. Oh, look at that guys, food is great, net worth is great, morale is pretty good. Who joins? It's Leah Ember, another girl, so before we do anything more we're gonna name her. And this is going to be Evie. So welcome Evie Town, seems like you are suitable for a great soldier, so we're actually gonna make you to soldier directly. So here we got, this will be our 5th soldier if I'm not wrong, or is it 4th soldier? 5th soldier. So we're gonna move some people over here. Let's see, how do we assign this here, right? So let's see, we got Moon and William Medwell. So I think we're gonna get William and Asna is gonna be in that team. So these two are very skilled, and in this one we got Asna, which is, I guess an apprentice or something. She's pretty low level. But we also got William, which is maximum level, so this should be pretty good. I'm not sure why he's standing in a fire pit. Get out of there, man. just want to stand there. There's more than one there also, I think. Maybe it's just William. What are you doing, William? Maybe we should move this, by the way. Might make more sense to like have it more in the center of these things. Should we have it here, like at the side? Let's put it in the middle for now. We might change it later on. And for anyone who hadn't seen this before, this is like when you rally your people to go and defend your like civilian people go here. And this is also where your resources are dropped off if you're doing trading and stuff like that. Let's see what we're more gonna do here, because we're not done with this. Definitely not. I think we might keep this here, the grass. If we want to change it later on, we can of course do that. But we're definitely gonna go all the way in there, like that. But I'm thinking about what should we have? We should have like some kind of outline. Should we go for like this one? Will that look weird, since we're having the road in this way? Let's see how it looks. I think that could actually kind of work with it. The thing that I was also thinking about was having some kind of statues. We might put them like one here and one here. I'm not sure if it's gonna look good. We can have also the statues, for example, here at the beginning. Let's actually try how that could look. So we can have like two statues. Might be too close to this. I don't think it's gonna be too big of an issue though. But let's give it a go. So we're gonna make a statue. We're gonna go for the same theme as this dude. So only difference, should we make this in stony looking thing? Maybe we'll... 2 cathedral arc chairs for 3 swords. No, we're not gonna do that. So let's see here, we're gonna make 2 people. And I guess we're gonna go for like the same, kind of the same coloring for this. Something like this. But like always, I would say a very experimental builder. I do kind of have like a plan, like I said many times, but things can change along the road, you know. So there's gonna be a guy standing like this, I think. How did we do the arms, the hands? Okay, so we have the like stone thing here as well. So maybe this guy, he will be standing. Let's remove, I think we need to remove one. And then we'll go for a little bit of a different color so it sticks out from his hand over there. And then he's going to be like, let's see how, if we can make this look good. It's gonna be like a sword. He's holding this sword up here. I'm not sure if it's gonna look good. We're gonna find out. Might not even look as a sword, who knows? Maybe it should be so it sticks out like that for a bit. Maybe it looks better if we just go like, for example, let's get that away again. I think it might look better if you're just kind of like standing there, because they're not in like battle or anything, they're just basically like standing here defending this thing, so I think it might look better. Maybe even like death could be good. So they would be holding the sword. This could be actually be pretty good, I think. Standing here with sword like this. Something like that. Not sure if we should have so it sticks out. Maybe he should be having this more like in front of himself. So maybe it would be better if we go this way. Really hard to decide this, but I think this way might actually be a better way. Because if we do it, we can hold the sword in this way instead. And this is one of the things that you, since the other dude is probably going to be like the same. So to be able to copy this would be really helpful. You could have done like an one of the templates and reused it. It would probably be the most like efficient thing. So I think we can actually like do it like this, so his hand is actually here directly. I don't think it's gonna look too weird. Or should he maybe wait a moment? Let's do this differently. The shield is actually gonna be on this side. As like I say that I said so many times, the music is so nice. I really like this new music. Why did that get deleted? It deleted both for some reason. Now it worked. So there we go. He's just gonna make his head. He wants to have a head, I think. But now I know like how I want to do it. So I think maybe we'll skip this tree. I would like to kind of like have another deer though. Maybe we go for 3 deer anyway. But there we got like the base of him. Gonna have another one. They're pretty big, these statues. So let's see, we're gonna have to do the same thing below on the other side. So let's see, how did we have that? Let's try to drag it out and see if we can get it correct first time. Yep, we did. There we go. So he's standing like at the edge of this thing. I've seen some like really big advanced, like they make them look like normal heartlings. It was really awesome, but I kind of like to actually make it look different. So they don't look exactly like normal heartlings. I think that has a little bit of a charm as well, because this is after all like a statue. It's not supposed to be looking exactly like a normal heartling, so because it's not, you know, close at all to look like a heartling. What's he doing, Banzo? This is not going good. Here we go, the sword. How tall is that sword? 4 in height. Like that, okay. And I guess we can make the head directly this time, because we know what we're going to do. Like that. And for other side, we're gonna go, okay, like down. I think this is the correct color, hopefully. Probably gonna start down here directly. I think that will be a little bit easier. There we go. No, we got invaders. Okay, so let's see. First we're gonna finish this. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, that's a big one. Who's coming over? This Moon. Moon is coming over to kill him. So that is nice. We got 2 different parties. Really good. Should we maybe make one party to only be, for example, let's see here. Moon can be in her very own party. She's really powerful, so I'm not sure if it makes any difference, like I said before, how they're patrolling and stuff like that. But I think it's definitely like worth a try to see if it will help or anything. So let's see here, we got the guys done, I think. So they're looking the same. That's nice. We're gonna have trees in the back. Hopefully that's not gonna be too close to the dude, because I would really like to have 3 like this. And I'm not sure if we're gonna have anything here. We could like get like plants there, but I don't know, I think it's pretty good. What I might want to do though is to add something like an outline for this thing. And I wonder if we should be dark like this. To like more like, okay, this is the main entrance roadie thingy. I think that's pretty good. It's going to look better also once we actually get all the things down. So it looks very naked now, but let's build this thing. We actually gotta let my people do this. And maybe we should also save this. So I'm just gonna name this Plaza. I don't know if you could call it a Plaza, but we're gonna save it as that. And hopefully we're gonna be able to, you know, build this with my people, because it's not very often that I do that anymore. The building system is so good that compared to what it used to be, but like I said many times, it's just way too much scaffolding. It's just using so much wood and it's taking forever, so... But it's at least possible to build a lot of things. And we should have enough stone for this. Definitely enough wood. The only wood almost is only gonna be for like the statues when I'm gonna try to make these scaffolding to reach the different positions. And they might not be able to fully like make these statues. I know that had problems when I tried it before, but we're gonna see how it's going to be. So this is the spot where the trees are gonna come once we reach that point, I guess. I'm not sure if we should like wait with it until, at least until they're done with the floor thing. So let's see, is there anything more we should do? Do you guys have like any more like suggestions? I've seen a lot of suggestions. for having things, and I know that the one was for like a barrack to like reach the wall. I would guess that this could be a pretty good position for that, so if you guys think that I should make kind of like a barracky thing here, which might go on here, not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it good since we already have like these things finished here. We could have like maybe some barracky thing on top here where the walls reaching up, so they could go like up here to the barrack and patrol the walls. And it will also be pretty high here, so people wouldn't be, you know, able to just go through easily. The goal is to actually have this wall all around the town, but this is what we got for it for the moment. Hello Rufus, do you want to sell some stuff? I think we do. We're gonna sell some oak saplings, I will need some, but we don't need all of them. A goblin, where are you, dude? Hello dude. Let's see here, yeah. I think that's Moon again. Starting to recognize them. You need to go and grab some food, Moon. You're really hungry, should go back. And I'm really looking forward to, you know, to get these archers. It's gonna be awesome. Large oak tree. Doesn't look weird at all. The way you can do this is you basically just go and plant a lot of trees on top of each other, and you will be possible to do that. So they're almost done, they're making some statues. But there's something that I'm gonna check, by the way. Since we have an herbalist, I'm actually gonna see what we're crafting. So we're making these coarse bandages, we're making also one of these stamina tonics, I think. Oh yeah, I think we lost like one... I think we lost the herbalist before, so we're gonna remove that because I think that they maybe are not making the bandages. Because there were this potion in between in the queue, making so we couldn't make this one. Wow, we have the 200 bundle of fiber. We might sell some of that later. It would be fun to get more houses that are for different professions. I actually want to show you guys a house that I made, if I can remember the name for it. I liked it kind of much. It got inspiration from some medievalish houses. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Should be... not sure which one it is. You'll probably see a few houses that I made before. Wow, this one was it not? Nope. That's where I made a little worm from worms. Really weird. There we got our Plaza. That's really awesome to actually have that one. Let's see, can I find this structure that I'm looking for? There it is, I found it. There we have it. I'm not sure what these houses, if you have seen them before, what they used to be. I think they were kind of like a church, like a military church thing. And this is something I made that I think looks really good. I'm not sure what the guys think. But that's pretty, I like that one. So they're almost done with the statues. So I think we can actually like place down these trees. Hopefully we'll be able to fit them. Oh, do they actually take that space? The city is a little bit wider, but the thing in the middle, it's the same size as this. Are they? Oh wow. Imagine if it goes like that, it might become looking really weird then. But you know, we just gonna have to go with this. Maybe it will be restricted from growing because we have these around here. It should be restricted, I think. Because this will be, you know, that will be too big. I think this size is gonna be better. Don't think we're gonna have any at sides. Might have wanted them to be a little bit bigger. I'm definitely gonna connect it here later as well, so we can go with the road and get close to this. I think we're almost done. Might be a problem to remove some of these ladders. I think we need to make a ladder to go up to the other ladder so we can remove it. Let's see, we're gonna have to go so we can go up to this one as well. Hopefully that will work out. Or we could, you know, we could like sheet destroy them as well. But I wouldn't recommend to try to do it too much because you never know what the game is gonna think like. It's thinking like, oh, the structure is actually not done, so something gets corrupted and stuff like that. But yeah, we're done with that. Something that I think we should have is some kind of light sources. I'm not sure how we will have them, if we're just gonna have them like at the floor here. I think it would be cool if we have like maybe a stone braziers. Should it be in front of the figures? Let's try it in the front. We can just move it later on. If we don't like it, we're just gonna be able to move it. So if you have a better position, feel free to tell us so. But But I think that's gonna be pretty good. But yeah guys, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this, if it looked good or if you would have wanted to see something different. Maybe here would be interesting to have something more. We will see if we're gonna do something. We could potentially put something there. But yeah guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you like it, feel to leave the thumbs up, and if you want to watch more videos with me, Banto, playing Stonehearth and other games as well, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a great day, take care.